Rudy Giuliani, known after 9/11 as America's mayor, faces a lawsuit from a former employee. The New York woman is claiming she faced sexual harassment, making claims that range from Giuliani requiring her to work naked or in a bikini or forcing her to perform sex acts as part of the job. A spokesperson told our New York affiliate that Giuliani completely denies the allegations. Well, attorney Greg Issacs joins us now to talk about this. Thank you for being here.
Lori, it's a pleasure to be here.
You know, we've seen sexual harassment cases connected with the CIA, with celebrities, executives, some going back a number of years. So here's the question. Is there a statute of limitations on these cases?
Lori, that's a great question, and it depends. Is it criminal? Is it civil? Let's look at Tennessee law, for example. For rape, aggravated rape, there is no statute of limitations. If it's rape of a child, it gets a little more complicated. Under 13, no statute of limitations. Between 13 and 17, if you confided in someone before you turn 23, no statute of limitations. If not, it's 25 years, this is really a math quiz, after you turn 18 to be prosecuted criminally. Now, civilly, when you go into court, not to send somebody to jail, but to get a monetary judgment, Tennessee has one of the most onerous statute of limitations for civil rape, 1 year.
1 year.
1 year. So when you see these places like New York, high-profile cases, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, they have no civil statute of limitations, and the rest of the country is a hodgepodge. Kentucky down the interstate, 1 year. Other states, 2 years, 6 years, 10 years. So it really depends.
Wow, my goodness. Okay, how has the Me Too movement changed the landscape on this issue? You've got to think more women are feeling more empowered to come forward. Is this going to keep having an impact?
You know, it is, and you look at the difference in states that do not have a civil statute of limitations, and if you were the person that's being sued, facing allegations that could be decades old, it's literally impossible to defend yourself. I mean, imagine, you know, if you're someone like Donald Trump recently, you have no recollection of being in the retail store, when it happened, where it happened. The accuser said she didn't know what year, what month, what season it happened. So really it places people in a disadvantage. And what you have to do is balance the rights of the victim versus the rights of the accused. And there needs to be somewhere in the middle between 1 year and no statute of limitations, or literally it puts people at risk, not only being a victim of sexual assault, but being a victim of false allegations.
All right. Thank you so much.